But while prepping for this show, I had to go back and listen to a lot of old clips from when we were 20, 21, 22 years old. And I heard a lot of goofy crap, guys. But what stood out to me wasn't anything that anyone did. It was how we did it. We may have done it recklessly and loudly and without any pretense of professional decorum, but mostly we did it with unfettered joy. Now that we've been out into the real world, I can say this. It is a soul-crushing place full of insecure people who would just as soon tear you down in order to keep you from achieving something that makes their achievements seem to pale in comparison. Local radio is a dying business model because the bean counters of the world have tried to wring every cent out of this art form that they could, and in doing so, they've strangled the relevance that it once had. And that's what makes WSUM remarkable. It's not that. Anyone from any background can sign up for a 1-hour slot and create something, and nobody's going to tell them that they better find a way to make it profitable. That kind of learning laboratory is worth fighting to protect. Students have had this opportunity because of WSUM General Manager Dave Black. Since he was a grad student, this has been his life's work, making this thing right here. He's poured himself into this station with the dedication of someone who spent 25 years lovingly restoring a vintage car. Yet instead of hoarding it away in a garage somewhere, he loans it out to hundreds of kids every year. Kids like us, who just, these reckless, creative people who go ramming around, careening off light posts and curb checks in his creation, just so we get to learn something, and just so we can experience what it's like to work in a place like this. Matt Rockwell, who built this incredible studio with his bare hands, is the same kind of guy. And I've said before, this is his opus, and it's magnificent. But there is only one thing that would make guys like Dave and Matt turn over the keys of a place like this to any old nut who asks. And it's love. It's love for the art of radio, and it's love for the diverse collection of nuts who get to call WSM their home for a handful of years. And I didn't appreciate that then, but I do now. So that's my charge to the modern generation of WSUM students. Connor, by the way, thanks for flying with us here today. And that's my charge to anybody who's listening. Keep WSUM weird. And then go out into that soul-crushing world and make it more like WSUM is. Make the most of this opportunity, whatever you do. If it's news, if it's indie, hard rock, talk shows, or yodeling monks from Tibet. Whatever you do, do it with love, do it with empathy, and do it with joy. And keep laughing. The bastards of the world can weather any storm, but they are terrified of your laughter. So for the slightly off-kilter news team, Rip McTrousers, Kilgore Trout, Andrew Clayman, Louis Tsunami, Walter Grassfeed, and Benjamin Underwood. I'm sure he's out there somewhere in the mountains. I'm Dustin Christopher. Thanks for listening.
This is Dennis from Fog and Molly, and you're listening to Dustin Christopher's Slightly Off-Kilter. 91.7 WSUM, Madison Student Radio.